Good morning. My name is Shannon Silva, and I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm 26 years old, and my first abortion came when I was 20 years old. I was newly married airman in the United States Navy when I became pregnant. I was starting a new career and a new marriage. A baby did not fit into the plan of operation at the time. I was pressured by my then flight surgeon as well as my husband to have an abortion. I was told it was within my best interest if I wanted to continue within the military. That abortion would be the worst decision of my life. I don't remember much of the procedure. I had to go from Corpus Christi to San Antonio, Texas. However, 2 months later, I found myself in the hospital ICU from a drug and alcohol overdose as a result of a suicide attempt. I could no longer tolerate the pain I was feeling, so I tried to end it all. As a result, my marriage ended in divorce a year and a half later. I was honorably discharged from the Navy earlier than expected. My second abortion occurred while I was going through the divorce. I didn't know who the father was, and a close friend suggested I take the RU46 abortion pill. At the time, I did not know what that was, but my friend told me it would cause a natural miscarriage. After the pregnancy ended, I decided to tell my godmother about taking the RU46. She informed me that the pill was another form of an abortion. I was devastated. I couldn't believe I had done it again, after promising myself that the first one would be the last. I continued to try to numb the pain with alcohol. Many times I would drink until I'd pass out. I contemplated suicide over and over again. I led a life in and out of relationships. I felt like a complete failure, considering all I ever wanted to do since high school was to be a mom. Last year, my godparents convinced me to attend a Rachel's Vineyard retreat after I had another miscarriage. I was so grateful that my godmother and a very good friend accompanied me to Phoenix, Arizona for a life-changing weekend. There I learned that I was not alone, and I also met some very godly people who have been very supportive over the past year and have guided me in many ways. They helped me to understand that those choices are in my past. However, it is those choices and their consequences that have led me to be silent no more. Thank you.